Number 21, West Virginia women's basketball lost to Ohio State 83-81. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. It's not like Ohio State is like not a receiving votes team because they are a receiving votes team. They're receiving 15 of those to be exact. And this was obviously a neutral site game. Baha Mar Pink Flamingo Championship Goombay Division. Yeah. The first half, Ohio State was up 33-31, but honestly, second half both offenses picked it up a bit. 50 points for West Virginia, but the problem is Ohio State scored 50 as well. You can't just trade baskets. There's obviously more to the game than that, and that's why I'm definitely going to go with the last minute of the game, as well as the stats. So, around like 47 seconds left, Jordan Thomas from West Virginia fouled, and Kylie Kitts went to the line for Ohio State, made both free throws to make it 79-79. Then obviously West Virginia called timeout to advance the ball. Gio Cook missed a layup around 36 seconds left, which Elsa Lemila, it's like an A double apostrophe, got the block, and West Virginia got the offensive board around that time, same time as well. But Bryn Martin fouled on the play. It's like, you don't have to foul. But they did, and Gio Cook went to the line, missed the first free throw, but made the second to make it 80-79. Around 28 seconds left, Ohio State called timeout, and Elsa from Ohio State made a jumper assisted by Ava Watson to make it 81-80. West Virginia called timeout right away. Obviously. Jordan Harrison, around 6 seconds left, missed a layup, and Jordan Thomas got the offensive board, and she missed a tip-in shot, and which was blocked by Kylie Kitts from Ohio State. Tiana Todd got the defensive rebound, and foul was called on Cindy Shaw. Ava Watson went to the line, made both free throws to make it 83-80. Around 3 seconds left, and West Virginia did call timeout to advance the ball to set up a play. And around no time left, Kylie Kitts fouled, and Cindy Shaw went to the line, missed the first free throw, but she actually had three chances. So they fouled on the three-point shot. Yeah, you should not do that, and you got bailed out because Cindy Shaw missed the first free throw. They made the second. Obviously, right here, they were probably intentionally trying to miss it, and then get a quick tip in or quick kick out for a three. Yeah, Cindy Shaw missed it all right, and also got defensive board for Ohio State. That was ball game. So this is going to a quality win for Ohio State. They definitely lost some pieces from last year, especially Cody McMahon to the transfer portal, but still, you needed this game, and whoever got this game anyway was going to get a quality win because I think Ohio State's still an NCAA tournament team. Now I'm going to definitely go to the stats here. And Ohio State, I'm going to start with West Virginia, actually. West Virginia shot 48% from the field on 56 attempts. However, 24% on threes on 17 attempts. 70% on free throws on 33 attempts. Now, 38 rebounds. How many of those were offensive? 14. 15 assists. Now, 25 turnovers, that's way too much. Which I know Ohio State does not pressure, I know. 7 steals, 2 blocks, 16 fouls on West Virginia. Now, they only had 7 bench points, and they have 4 double-digit scores literally combined for the non-double-digit scores combined for 5 plus 5. That's 10 plus 2. That's 12 points right there. So, 69 points. And nobody else for West Virginia scored 6 or more points in this game. No, Ohio State had how many bench points? 6 plus 16, that's 22. Plus 4, that's 26. Plus 2, that's 28 points. And 3 double-digit scores combined for 22. Plus 15, that's 37. Plus 16, that's 53 points. And 1, 2, 3 other players scored 6 more points in this game combined for 6 plus 6, that's 12. Plus 8, that's 20 points. Now, Ohio State shot the same percentage. It doesn't show like the point, whatever. But 48% on 61 attempts. So they took 5 more shots. 45% on threes on 22 attempts. 75% on free throws on 20 attempts. Now, 28 rebounds. 11 of those were offensive. 22 assists. 17 turnovers. That's still a lot of turnovers. But West Virginia's a good defensive team. I know they are. 14 steals. 6 blocks. And 28 fouls. And they withstood that. Now I'm going to go over like points on turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. Now, points on turnovers favored Ohio State slightly, 21-17. Fast break points favors Ohio State slightly as well, 16-15. However, points in the paint was dominated by West Virginia, 46-20. I do expect Ohio State to get more receiving votes, if not be ranked. West Virginia may fall out of the rankings, but it's a wait and see game. Now, West Virginia, they got Villanova. That's usually a quality program right there. You get that game at home, December 1st. December 5th, you got Mercyhurst. You should win that game. Texas Southern at home, I would think you should still win that game on December 8th. Then you got Georgia Tech. They are like a brand new team, a brand new coach. I think you should still win that game on December 11th. And then you got to go on the road to Texas A&M on December 14th. And that's an A&M team, Texas A&M team, by the way, that really lost to UT Arlington. And that's the only loss they have this year so far. Yet they beat Colorado at a neutral site. I don't get that team. I don't. Now, Ohio State. They do have Niagara at home. November 30th. That should be a win. There's no questions about that. Then you got Northwestern on the road, but they're unbeaten. However, it could be depending on their schedule. That's December 7th. You got then December 11th, you got Northern Kentucky at home. That should be definitely a win. Then you got Toledo at home, December 14th. That should be a win. Keyword, should. And then you got Norfolk State at home, and they have a new head coach, December 18th. And you really should win that game. So a few games that you should win. I even think Northwestern, I think you should win that game, even though they're undefeated. But it depends on the schedule for Northwestern at this point. Yeah, they'll play IU, Indiana. IU, Indy, SIUE, Maryland Eastern, DePaul, and Cleveland State. Yeah, they're not playing. They might still be unbeaten up to that point, but we'll have to obviously wait and see. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road. 8 unsubscribed goals. Ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So, my Discourse live video comment really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see sharing the video does help as well. Some more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button for the notification bell as well.